What's up everybody, I'm Bulkan playing Fishing Planet, and today I'm doing mission. The one I'm gonna do is a monster fish mission, and it's the Madeye Buffalo monster at Lone Star Lake. It consists of two parts. There is a lot of things to go over, guys, so bear with me. Of course, you don't have to watch the whole thing. I'm gonna put some timestamps so you can click on the part you care about. But first thing, I want to talk about setup, and this is the setup I used. The invisible line, after you create the invisible line, it says test unknown, diameter unknown. So after I did some testing, this one seems to be pretty good, the Ispira MLR 2000. The Ispira MLR series, which would be 2000, 2500 and 3000, are pretty much all the same. At drag settings 9 out of 12, you will take full advantage of this line. It's very close to 3.9 or 4, something like that, test kilogram test. So that would be my best estimate. If what's the test on this is about 3.9 or 4, so this does just perfect. At drag settings 9 is 3.75, and powerful enough but not too much to snap the line. Other reels that you can use is anything close to that but under. And of course the one I used actually and you'll see in the video catching it, is this one, the Ispira Slim 2500. It was the wrong one, which is, you can tell, is much weaker than the 4 kilogram or 3.9, but I was still able to reel it out. At one notch down is about 2.5, so that's good to know, guys. If you are not high enough level, something with drag settings one notch down, that's close to 2.5 will do. I would imagine this one, for instance, Wingcast, anything, you know, the early ones here that are maybe not this one, but that's it on the reels. And the depth has to be, for me, only full depth worked. I have hook size 2 and the doubles. When I had anything less than full depth, I was getting only small fish. Now let's actually go to the place. There is something I want to talk about, guys, and that's the weather. Everybody will get different weather, and trying to achieve the mission, you can get anything. Over here you can tell mine is just two of them. I have only the sunny and the cloudy day, and following the hints in the game, you should be able to reel it out on any weather. But it says something like morning, midday, afternoon, or whatever it says. I'm gonna put a breakdown in the description of what is what, such as like early morning, for instance, guys, is 5 to 7 a.m. and then morning is 7 to 10 a.m. and so on. Check out the description for the whole breakdown. I'm not gonna go over it right now, but when I got the bite was between 1 and 2 p.m. on mine, so it's fair to say most probably during the peak hours is where you need to be. Going at the spot, first thing, I did some backlash hunting, so anything here you'll see the video, but the actual spot for me, alright guys, the actual spot for me is over here. I got mine in this area here, and it says from the hints the middle of the lake, which makes me believe it's most probably this area here, the darker area. I was casting everywhere from right to left and so on until I got a bite from the big fish. Give it a shot, see where you get yours, but that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'm Bulkan. Cheers, take care, and enjoy the actual video of me catching the fish and the backlashes and all that stuff. There is something. Let's see what it is, but Backlash. Okay, here it is. It's got some old spoon and line on it and some. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this, and I need to do this 5 times, guys. I need to get 5 of these to make up a line. Here you go, another one. Yep. And this will do it, guys. Lone Star Invisible Line. So I get this thing. Great work, you got Invisible Line, and now ready to hunt for Madeye Buffalo. Oh, that's a big fish, guys. This is a bit of a stalemate here, but it's coming out now. Here it is. Madeye Buffalo, 753 experience and yeah, 880, guys. So it took a little fight. Here you go. Okay, let me remove these. So mine came out over here, guys, and it does feel like this is pretty much the area you want to fish and see where it comes for you, but I had to give it max depth 250, even though the bobber looked kind of weird. Otherwise I was catching all kinds of small fish, and on top of that mine bit at between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. and like I said, check out the description for breakdown of the hours and what's midday and early morning and all that. So I definitely had the wrong reel for it. I didn't take full advantage of the max strength of the line, and I was still able to reel it in. Actually what happened is I put a paperweight on my keyboard and walked away for a while, came back and the fish was still in, so it's all good. I'm gonna do some testing on the line and see what is the breaking point for it, so you guys know what to use. But other than that, it's all good.